For the sixth millennial goal to combat HIV, AIDS, malaria, and other diseases, it might seem silly, but I want to start right out here in the ocean. And since Seychelles is an island country with 115 different islands, they're surrounded by water, and because of they are surrounded by water, and because there are no terrestrial or land-living mammals, they are not susceptible to the disease of malaria. Malaria is spread by biting or infecting a mammal, land mammal, and the only mammals that are associated with the islands of Seychelles are bats, and then of course the aquatic mammals, the dolphins and the whales that surround the islands. But other than that, they don't have any land mammals, and so it's really neat that they have no malaria cases. The only ones that happen are the ones from immigrants or from tourists that come and have malaria, and so the spread is very minimal, and there's very few cases, and so that's really a good thing. For the other disease, the HIV and AIDS, they are they're actually really good. They're one of 2 African countries that fund their own aid for HIV and AIDS, and they don't require any financial help from any other foreign nation. And that's primarily taking place in the capital of Victoria, of just developing and researching and really trying to combat any sort of spread of HIV and AIDS. The disease for Seychelles is mainly spread through the sharing of drug use needles, and then also men having sex with men are the only ways that, or the only significant ways that HIV and AIDS is being spread in the country of Seychelles. We can also see that there's quite a bit of urbanization along the coast. There's lots of development and different companies developing and more homes, and people just love the islands, and so they're coming, and as they come and as the lifestyle changes away from a traditional lifestyle, they're experiencing a lot more diseases related to urbanization and development, such as diabetes and cancers and heart disease and different things like that. And so one thing that the country's really focusing on is how can Seychelles improve the lifestyle so that these diseases don't continue to grow or affect more and more people. They have great programs in place, and they're really excited about just keeping the health of their people strong, and they're especially happy and excited that they don't have to worry about the malaria or the spread of HIV and AIDS as badly as some other countries around the world. And they are developing quite well, and they need to, and they are just continuing to combat the urbanizing type of diseases around the world.